Gist is probably a German word as well. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, why is whoa? Twitch is freaking out on me. What the flips? Twitch just like glitched out super hard. What was that? It does make it funnier. I agree. German makes everything funnier. In a good way. It's not a negative thing. An AI girlfriend and a Coke. There you go. That's all I need. Hey, what's up, Depa? We were just talking about you. Or at least your countrymen. We were talking about the German kid who's drinking no, he's not drinking Fortnite and playing cola. He's playing Fortnite and drinking cola. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Classic. Okay, we are live. You know what's kind of scary? I didn't click live. I didn't click like deliberately. I didn't turn on the tags that said go live. So I've been live probably for the last 5 minutes. Yeah, 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 yeah. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we have a few more people in a Discord now. Let's see who's gonna play. Ja, ja. Meine Mama hat einfach erlaubt, dass ich Cola trinken darf. Classic. Yippee! Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go, Rude? I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Okay. I know, dude, actually one of the most classic online internet memes comes directly imported from Germany, man. You know the angry German kid? Yeah, classic. That's a classic internet cornerstone. Yeah, yeah. Unreal Tournament Spiel! Starten! Yeah, yeah. I forgot all about that. That's like I dusted off that memory. Unreal Tournament Spiel! What did he say? He's like, what he said, it's like stay calm, but he said, what did he say? I forgot about that. Yeah, yeah. He said, think positive. Think positive. He's like, think positive. What's sad is I heard that guy like it was a bit, and the guy did it as a joke, but it created such a stigma for him that he couldn't find work eventually. Like, it really followed him for a long time, even though it was like a joke, and he was basically playing like a part. That's according to him. I don't know if that's true, and I don't know where I read that, but yeah. But it was such a stigma that he was so everybody looked like down on him because they yeah, yeah, yeah. The angry German kid, AGK. Maybe some of you new gens don't know. Maybe some of you new gens don't know. It's crazy because that meme is literally older than some people in chat, which is wild to me. That's wild to me. Very crazy. There are memes older than some of you people. Man, chill. I'm not even that old to be unk status, man. That's crazy. But you know, I do very distinctly remember when we went from meme, the word meme, being in the public vernacular, like being. I remember the distinct. It was 2009, actually. I still remember like very clearly. From 2009 to 2010 is when people started to like use the word meme, and I'm not like at the time there was this like hipster thing was the what about Ich muss raus? I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, like my friends showed me the site, and it's very like most of you probably know, but it's Know Your Meme. And at the time, Icon has cheeseburger, and like there was this whole like satellite sites like Pundit Kitchen, like 2006 to 9. I was like all up in that, as cringy as in retrospect people call it, but I had a fun time. I liked it. Like Tumblr and what was the other one? Um, Not just Tumblr. What was the other one? It was that site. It was if I hadn't said it, I would have remembered. What the heck? I forgot the name of the site. It was like a really big site. It probably still is. Bruh, totally blanked. Anyway, um, Yeah, so there was like all these memes, and it was almost like a public inside joke for people who actually knew it, but like all my normal school friends, quote unquote, they didn't really know anything about it. Like for example, if I use the phrase like "cool story, bro," like blank stares and faces. Like nobody really. I mean, on face value, you'd understand what you're kind of being facetious. You're being sarcastic or whatever. Like cool story, bro, but it wasn't recognized as a quote meme by most people. But then like by 2011, everybody's using the word meme, and like Facebook was big at the time. It's wild. It's wild. Really weird. And that was at the time of like Occupy Wall Street, back when we actually had activism and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah, that's the one, dude. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, yeah. Starting. Think positive. Think positive. Yeah, yeah. That's classic. That's a classic video, dude. Oh, and obviously Techno Viking. That was in Germany, right? In it was like what was it called? Love Parade or something? No, it was it's like a what was that from? It was like a rave in Germany, something like that. Techno Viking, yeah. It was in Berlin, Germany. Germany. Have y'all ever seen the Techno Viking? Good God, am I really unk status right now? Good Lord. Okay, I was gonna say Techno Viking might be old, but like it's still everybody still knows Techno Viking. What the frick? I'll put you on the vintage memes, the vintage memes. All right. Now that we've had Josh's uh, meme history hour, yeah, let's go ahead and actually start the stream. My name is Josh. In case you haven't noticed, my name is Josh, and I represent Optilusion Games. Hopefully, my mic is working okay. And we are presenting for the what, fifth? Actually, wait, is today the third or the fourth? Today's the third. Okay, for almost the sixth day consecutively, we have been streaming a game called Pick Me, the latest of Optilusion's video game offerings. The juicy tidbits you can find in this specific game are a first of its kind entertainment. What would you call it? Feast. Yeah. This Pick Me, that is a first of its kind competitive speed dating game. Competitive speed dating. You heard that right. It's like a party game, okay? So the goal here is to woo one of our, almost 30 AI NPCs. They each have their own backstories and likes and dislikes, their own interests, their own quirks. And you have to, through conversation, figure out what they like and dislike and try to sabotage your friend from going out with them. You have to out-riz one another. So yeah, super happy to present it. We just launched early access on Wednesday of last week. Google Play Store as well. You can find us on Steam and Google Play right now. Coming soon to iOS platform, where hopefully we'll have even more happy users. We've been going through quite a lot of feedback, bug reports, all kinds of things. Thankfully, nothing game breaking, thanks to our very talented engineers. So we're very pleased that everything's been going fairly smoothly. There's some hiccups here and there, but we're working through everything. So yeah, if you have played, we would very much appreciate it if you would play on Steam and leave us a review. That'd be great. Leave us a review. Those reviews are lifeblood for a indie such as us. Such as we, I suppose would be the grammatically correct formation of that sentence. W engineers indeed. Somebody in the chat said W engineers. Yes, W engineers indeed. Very, very cool. Yeah, so what else? I feel as though I'm missing something. We've gone through quite a few iterations since release. We've improved some things for payments and the pricing strategy that we have based on community feedback. So if you're interested in leaving your opinions and thoughts, of course you can leave that in a Steam review, but you can also just talk to the devs directly. You can even jump into this stream, whether on youtube.com/pickmeai, on twitch.tv/pickme_pickme, or at discord.gg/pickme, where I'm live right now. Actually, I'm also live on the Steam store. So if you're in any of those platforms, tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about the game or what you dislike. and we can see if maybe we can work on that. Obviously, we can't make any guarantees with respect to whether or not we can make those changes, but we're happy to listen because after all, we are making games for people to play. Okay, we are real human flesh and blood people. As good as Google VO3 is, I'm not AI. Okay, I'm a real flesh and blood, meat space inhabiting human being. Yes, very, very cool. First team to listen to their consumers. I don't know if we can take that title, but it is a title we take seriously. So yes, we do indeed listen to our consumers, our collaborators, fans, community members. All this yapping aside, let's go ahead and start the game, okay? We have a few people in chat right now ready to play. So if you're in chat, go ahead and put a little... Actually, I'm going to drop a... I want to play, and you guys can go ahead and react with a little hand-waving emote. If I don't see your little hand-waving emote, I'm going to assume you don't want to play. So, we'll do it on a first-come, first-serve basis. Okay, somebody has already emoted. Roxy will go first, followed by Rude, and anybody else I'll check afterwards, okay? I will also say, you're also doubly incentivized to play because I may or may not be giving rewards, which I have neglected to give for yesterday's stream. Sorry about that. So yeah, maybe I'll make some more announcements about that because we did have quite a few more people join when I said you'll get free cash for playing. And when I say cash, let me be clear. I mean in-game pick me currency to play rounds, okay? I don't mean actually. I'm not going to give you my Cash App, okay? Well, actually, I'll give you my Cash App and you can send me money. I'll happily take your money, okay? But yeah, no $100 of real money, unfortunately. Unless, well, no, I'd have to get clearance for that kind of yeah, I'd have to get clearance for that kind of resource allocation. Okay, let's start. In case you haven't noticed, I enjoy ad-libbing. This game has affected me negatively in that now I just like to ad-lib. Okay? There's so much lib that I'm adding to this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have a room open now. Let me send the room code. Password is 111. Roxy, hop in. And let me see here. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. Good. Okay. Cool. If I'm missing anything, somebody will let me know eventually. That's how I live my life. If I messed up, somebody will let me know. No news is generally good news. Are we live on our respective platforms? I do believe we are. Okay, let me double check Twitch. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oof, there goes my sultry voice. I definitely heard it. Okay. I don't see Twitch. Oh, okay. No, we are live indeed. Let me open up my Twitch chat. Something that sounds very scary if you're speaking French. Let me open my Twitch cat. You good, Roxy?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I just keep hearing I hear the connection and disconnection sound effect with your yeah. The or
I think that was me.
Oh, okay. I heard somebody. Cool. All right, let's start. Should I change my outfit? I've been wearing this cactus fit for like the longest. I'm gonna change my outfit real quick. Bear with me. What should I wear, Roxy? You tell me. I'll put something.
I'm gonna look at yours real quick.
Okay. Get the fro. I could get the Vegeta. Is it the Vegeta cut? Ponytails. Are these called ponytails? No, they're not called ponytails, are they? They are, but there's like a specific name for these, right?
Twin tails?
Yeah, I guess it's ponytails. Was that a mohawk? Nice hawk.
It's kind of hard to see your hairstyle with the hat on.
Yeah, I've come to realize this. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. I wish I could do a full turnaround, but that's okay. That's not bad. I do rather like the great white owl look. Pinhead. I do like the middle part. My hair was longer and I was more youthful. I did have a pretty solid middle part. Let's see. The messy look, that's good too. What is this? What is that Princess Leia type beat? What is this one? That's edgy. This makes me look kind of like a librarian. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I like this. I do like that. I think I'm gonna try this one on. Unlock. Cool. Fun fact, we may or may not be getting more hairstyles and clothings and models and new characters and workshop support. Maybe. I'm not saying that that's actually happening, but I'm saying it might happen.
I cannot wait for the workshop. It sounds like it's going to be so much fun.
I mean, I might be partial, but I think you're right in your assessment. I'm not going to lie. And that may or may not be coming sooner than you think. So, well, I mean, unless you think it's happening right now, in which case, no, it's coming way later than you think. But, okay, let's start. Yoink. Not the best fit, but it's better than wearing the same outfit for like the last 6 days in a row. Thank you.
Oh, what's up, Eddie? It's Eddie.
Oh, it's Eddie? Oh, wait. Do you want to play Eddie again, or do you care? Because I just realized
I've played Eddie. I've not played Eddie in a while.
Okay.
I've not have Eddie.
You don't?
No.
That might be something we
I never bought the monkey pass.
Okay, that's something I'll keep in the old thinker. Because you've been in most of our streams, so... Yes, I'll keep that in mind. I'm going to make a little note, actually.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna like start off with a QTE or something.
Alright, cool. Maybe we can brainstorm outfits together sometime. Has anybody ever done that? Are those words anybody has spoken? Hey, maybe we can brainstorm some outfits together. I don't think anybody's ever said that. Unless they're Ralph Lauren. Do people do that? Do women do that? Maybe we can brainstorm some outfits. Is that something that's something unbeknownst to me? Like, I never go to my guys and I'm like, hey boys, outfits. Hit me with ideas. I don't know. Any ideas on matching themes so we can coordinate our outfits perfectly for maximum photo ops? Yes, I do. I have some ideas. We could go as like left Twix and right Twix. We could go as Mike and Sully. We could go as... well, I'll leave that on a cliffhanger. I thought I had way more time. We could...
It wasn't like 30 seconds?
It was 30 seconds, but it felt like a lot shorter. What are the two, the twins from Bullet Train? Forgot their names.
Scare? What is the scare gear? I actually don't know. I have not watched Monsters Inc. in forever.
Scare gear? Maybe she's talking about... No, I don't remember any scare gear in Monsters Inc. The only gear that I remember was from the 2319, like, suited guy. You know what I'm talking about? The guys that had, like, the yellow suits on? That's the only thing I can think
Like the hazmat suits.
Yeah, but that wasn't, like, scare gear. Oh, spoiler alert, thank you. The heck?
Figured, like, when did Monsters Inc. come out?
Like 2004.
It's been a long time.
4 or 5? 2005, probably. Let me check. 2001. Say psych right now. Holy cow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, run out of time.
The zebra fit. Yeah.
Alright, you can see what I'm typing, can you?
Yeah.
Nice.
What if I'm the purple chameleon guy? Randall, was it?
I only know that from Kingdom Hearts because Monsters Inc. is a world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, really? Is that where you have all your Monsters Inc. knowledge?
Most of it.
I played the first Kingdom Hearts on PS2 when it came out, and that game,
Same.
when I was so little, that when that game came out, I was so scared by that game, I returned it. I've no, I played literally
Hello, guys.
The Suffering. Hey, what's up? I played The Suffering on PS2, and I don't know why. I think it was just something really liminal about Kingdom Hearts that it scared me so bad. I should go back and replay it. It's a pretty goated franchise, but whatever. What am I doing?
Yeah,
I need to talk.
I played every game in the series. It's fun. The lore is not confusing. I swear.
Oop. Yeah, I've kind of heard the literal opposite. I think you're goofing on me. I think you're goofing on me. How are you winning so much? You're winning handily right now. I need to lock in. Flip.
All I am is just being confused on what Eddie's talking about.
Hey, I'm so sorry I left. But hello.
Hey, what's up, Janaban?
I love this game so much.
I'm
It's
so
so
glad
fun.
to hear it. You should play.
It's so fun. Maybe one day.
One day.
I've got work to do right
Talking
now.
about?
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. But I really appreciate the words. Seriously, you have no idea how much that means to the whole team. We're very.
That's a wall of text she said. Oh my god.
Well, if you're able to hang out, at least yeah, you're welcome to watch the stream and just chill.
Yeah.
Thanks
very much. I'll be on Twitch. Don't worry.
Absolutely. Yeah. Please say hi, and if you do have a chance, hop in. I'll give you a free game. Yeah, that'd be great.
Alright,
For
yeah.
sure.
I'll see you maybe next week. I'll see you.
Love it, Janaban. Good to see you.
You too.
Not gonna lie, I did not know everything she said. That was just a giant wall of text she said.
I honestly kind of zone out. I'm not exactly. I like to read, but I don't like to read. You know what I mean?
I took a screenshot. I'm gonna send it after this match. It was just a giant wall.
I just saw that. I'm looking through the dialogue right now. She dropped a Dostoevsky novel on you. What is wrong with me? Dostoevsky novel on you. As soon as I hop on stream, my brain just like gets rewired. What the heck? Yeah, look at that. What is she yapping about, dude? That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. I love that. I finally had a use for that. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. I like them.
Like, Eddie, shut up. I do not care that much.
Please. Imagine if you're dating someone, you're like, oh, brother! Thanks for the yap, Sash. During that server. Oh my gosh, I just got braked. Oh no. Impacts. I'm honestly not sure how that impacts users. Probably not good, though. Right? I don't know. But maybe you and I can stream something. Or at least watch some Netflix. Maybe Monsters Inc. if you want.
I feel like she's gonna like that.
I think so. Maybe you're. I don't think that would be lovely. I think Roxy can take a hike. Roxy can kick rocks. The heck? Just
I have rock in my name, bro.
What the heck? Exactly, yeah. Dang, Roxy really be pushing P. I couldn't resist.
So something about watching a movie. My attention span's so low when it comes to this.
Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, wait, you know what?
Break. I've been broken.
Oops. Looks like Roxy lost connection. She seemed a bit distant. Maybe she doesn't really like you. I wouldn't dwell too much. I like you, and that's all that matters. Oof! I almost got it.
This is the winning line right here. You just gotta make that thing flip all the way over to your side. But to be fair, I do bully her in the actual game.
That's true. That's true. No, 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 no.
Oh no.
You misunderstood. You misunderstood. Eddie, I love you, but no, you misunderstood. That's not what matters. What matters is that I like you more than her. That's what matters. See, it's on my side now. It all started when I accidentally overheard her saying she wants to escape. I hope and pray that's not true. Who would want? Who would want to leave you, Eddie? Surely it can't be real. But it is. Nefarious. Most excellent. My plan is coming together. Most handily.
I think you may have just turned it.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Is that it?
Might be over. Let's go.
Yeah, you turned it.
Let's go. I clutched it. Double S. Let's go. Let's go. Monsters in Love. Honestly, yeah, absolutely. She's like a killer and I'm like a manipulative jerk. What the heck? Worst outcome ever. You got a good ending, Roxy, whether you know it or not. You just dodged dodge a bullet. You dodged a bullet train. Yeah. But I still got double S, so I'm not tripping. I'm happy. Good game though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Honestly, Eddie's rounds have been really fun lately. I need to send them this visual glitch though. You see how her little aglets are floating up in the air?
I see that.
That only happens in the end screen. I'm gonna drop that right now in the. I'm gonna tell the developers right now. 1 second. Let's see here.
Like, are y'all falling or what?
Are we?
Why are they floating? Are you like falling down or something?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Maybe just the. It looks like they are floating. I mean, they're definitely floating, right? It's not like a visual. Yeah, those are floating. But that's. It might be just the pose that they have. Tiny visual fix needed on Eddie's model. Whoa, what the heck? Oh. I'm in the wrong thread. RIP. No, I'm not. Okay, never mind. Hold on 1 second. I'm just submitting this little error report. Okay, cool. Nice. We're back. All right. Well, that was fun. That was good. As always, Roxy. As always. Let's see. Who else is gonna play? Because we're making good time, I think, for everybody to play at least one round, potentially two if we have a. Okay, we have 4 people, I think. Rude reacted twice. Okay, so Rude and then Elastisch Hafen. Elastisch. Bombastisch. All right, Rude. Let's get it. Cool. What was that?
Can you change it to Ada?
The what?
Can you change it to Ada? Like ADA.
Oh,
Ada.
yeah. I've never heard her name pronounced Ada, though.
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely can change it to Ada. Yoink. I guess I ought.
How's it supposed to be pronounced?
Oh, well, I
guess.
assume that it's supposed to be pronounced anyway, but we pronounce it Ada. But Ada, I'm sure does.
Oh.
I think that works perfectly fine. Why, I oughta.
I got you.
Anyway, here's the room code. And it's 3 ones.
Yep.
As per usual.
Yep. As always. I understand.
It was nice that person to hop in and tell us that they liked the game. I was half expecting some grief.
That was Janapan? I don't remember what his name was called.
Yeah, it was like Yenapan?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Janapan.
Cool.
Right, just give me a bit to log in.
Yeah, no problem.
We'll be good.
Maybe I should, while I wait, I'll change my appearance again, styles. I really want a randomizer, man. I want a randomizer. Randomizer? I barely know her.
being random on the first date.
Comedy genius.
He's got that charm.
I need a mohawk. That's what I need. Where is it? It's the mohawk. Is it this one? It is this one. There we go. Boink. A lot of coins. Holy cow. Let's go.
All right.
Alright. Ooh, cool.
You're not
Ooh,
ready.
Cool costume. I like it.
Yeah, bro. I got new drip. I'm close to getting the the teddy bear mask as well. I want to have like the complete set because it looks goofy.
It is indeed goofy.
I really love it.
Nice. Noise. A mildly chaotic
Noise.
water. Still got a
Yep.
knee though, Roxy. That's not bad. Alright.
My boy just came out of prison.
And I respect that. Let's go.
Straight off the bat, pretty good. What about me though? Oh.
Zoo-themed rave. Am I crazy or does it look a little bit orange? Maybe it's because we're in a bar. I think that's why. But it looks a little orange. Looks like there's like an orange filter over it.
Not ready for this one.
Oh man. Well, I
Nani?
was actually at a kid's birthday party in a Chuck E. Cheese. Wow. Living your best life at Chuck E. Cheese.
Wouldn't want it nowhere else.
Why does she look so...
Oh, again.
Right off the bat, she looks so, like, unamused about everything. What the heck? Come on, Ada.
Come on, get your head in the game, Ada. Of course. I brought my special sauce. Have to try the cheesy premium deluxe. This ought to get her. She really likes cheesy stuff for some reason.
Why does she look so disgusted?
Yep.
What the heck? Her face is like...
Nah, she's just trying to smile, but like she doesn't know how.
What's your go-to order when you're deep into gaming mode? I don't know if I order pizza when I'm gaming. I'm the kind of person who likes to eat when they're watching something. Hence, I've gained a ridiculous amount of weight over the years and lost subsequently a lot. It's like a Pavlov response. But I don't like to play games and eat at the same time because it gets my controllers or keyboard all gross. I don't know.
They all dirty. Yeah, it's disgusting.
Nuggets. Chicken nuggets. She liked it. Chicken nuggets are a solid choice. Let's go.
This man can say anything and it somehow works. Chimkin nuggets.
I'm hacking, bro. What can I say?
It must have been the bear costume.
Oh, snap.
She doesn't like it.
I've never really thought about it. I think I like to dunk when available, but generally,
Okay.
it's always a bad day to be a chicken nugget. I was gonna say around me, but I guess she'll...
I mean, if you like the nugget, then I'm sure she'll like this. Yeah.
Wait, no. Ada, please, no, that's not what I meant. Dang, she's so pissed off with you and you didn't even say anything. What did you do to make her mad, bro?
I was just talking about drippy cheese and Chuck E. Cheese, bro. I don't know why she's so mad at me.
She's mad? What the heck?
Spreading cheese terror everywhere. Like, do we have any boundaries? I don't know, you tell me.
Leaning tower of cheese.
But I think Josh is lying. His head doesn't even reach.
I won't accept this slander. The heck?
What is he doing? You shall
It's
accept
a
this,
love.
whether you like it or not. You shall. What?
Bruh.
Psst. Let's see you dunk right now, Josh, on stream.
Rude, you said you were gonna make a comeback. You lied to me. I was sitting here expecting like, oh man, I'm gotta get my strats together.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, Rude, get it
I don't
together,
know.
man. You gotta clutch
I
up,
did,
bro.
man.
What are you doing? Some super strength from all those
Usually-
triple nuggets. Usually what? Sorry.
Usually the trippy cheese gets her, bro. I don't know why all of a sudden she's just like, she just hates
I
my
don't even
guts
know you
now.
anymore, Ada. Some super strength from all those.
Literally.
I just like chicken.
I just like chicken.
I just like chicken. It's true though. I really do like chicken. I really do. Why is there a random comma
I mean,
just
who
floating
doesn't?
there though? I don't like that. What the heck? Devs, do something! Comma in my game, 0 stars. Oh, she truncated the sentence she was speaking to me, and then continued with you. Still, kind of a.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna use a
Yeah,
break card on you.
that was-
I'll have some mercy, just because I'm nice.
Thank you.
Gonna give you a chance to
So cool. And I
make it up.
crashed.
Oh, wait.
Arms. This ought to get her. Surely. Unless she just full on hates me.
I don't think she hates you. Hate is a strong word. Maybe she just hates pizza, and you've reminded her of it. Maybe that's what it is. Although if she dislikes
Very
pizza, I don't
true.
think she's for me. I'm just gonna say, I don't know. She doesn't like, chicken tendies and pizza. I'm not really sure there's much for us to talk
For real.
about. Unfortunately, for her. Know your worth, Kings. Click floating words only. What if we did all of them? I wonder if she'll be. I can't click all of them. What the heck?
What if you
Probably
just
gonna get
spam
pissed
all
off
of
at
it?
me. She's not gonna
What are
like
you saying? It's that or she's gonna be like, exactly.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
me.
It's like, you get. I've been saying this.
All able good continue. I stand important members. Small. The choice of words.
She's not gonna like that at all. Yeah,
Okay.
Oof, yeah, that's brutal.
Okay, so she just likes honest. Okay. Much dramatic crash.
Oh no. See,
Each
she
in a viral
disliked that, and
way
it's
sounds
still
like
look at her affection for me right now, dude. Oof.
Yeah. I really. What do I say to this? No. I just like riding motorcycles. It's a thrill. Honest. I mean,
She probably.
I
Likes
feel like
that.
there's
I think she'll like that.
oh, the need for speed. She knows
She's
peak.
like really pissed off at Chuck E. Cheese, man.
Yeah. She doesn't like rats, I guess. Maybe that's what it was.
That's probably what it is, man.
Yeah. Have any wild stories, or are we just vibing on adrenaline here? I mean, what's wrong with adrenaline? You guys ever like that adrenaline rush? Or is it just me?
Yeah, it reminds me of a song actually. What's that song? Have y'all ever watched Initial D?
No.
I'll drop it.
Matter of fact, I don't even know.
Initial D. Bam, bam, bam.
Bum, bum. Okay. Coming back a little bit. But I think you're still gonna win. If I'm being honest with you.
Oh my
You still
God.
got that break card. So I don't know if you'll really like you'll keep your word, you know. You might just like crash out on me. I'm like getting too close to victory. You're kind of like one of those villains, you know. You like stop me at the very end. You're like, you fool, you really thought I was going to let you win. That's what I'm imagining right now. You gotta play me in a match off stream, John. Then I'm able to beat you for sure.
Let's see what she says to that.
Mm.
It is kind of one-sided. It is even in real life when one person is doing all the talking. It feels a little like even if it's me, I'd rather kind of like to know more about
Go back and forth.
Yeah, a little bit. Gotta keep it fun,
Yeah. You go on a date, all she talks about, so about those chicken nuggets. Yeah, she don't like me. Damn.
She said, anyway. Oh, wait.
Anyway.
Bro.
Nah.
Double S again, bro. Effortless. Oh, too easy. Too easy. S
It's just
plus, bro.
for John.
Rude.
Now
What are you
PayPal me
doing,
the $8.
man? What are you doing, Rude? I still have to send all the rewards that I have neglected to give out. I need to stop giving them out until I do the first round of actually airdropping them. There's been a lot to do, Excuses, I know. But
I get it.
you do have
But
to get your rewards.
you
Man.
still need.
I don't know. I feel bad. Rude. I think you're just letting me win at this point. All that leaderboard mastery and man. All it took was some guy with a singular mohawk, man. What are you doing?
I mean, you do have quite the wild fit. I'd be surprised if she wasn't into that.
Yeah, with the lineup background, that's hard. That's a hard fit
Yeah.
right there. Although I do
criminal.
like the kind of like the bear pick you have going on with the bamboo forest background. It's very thematic. I like it.
Yeah.
Very cool.
If I had the mask, she would have never rejected me.
We need a panda
Clearly.
bear. We need a panda bear outfit. That would be even better.
I agree.
That'd look nice. I think that'd be pretty cool.
I love me some pandas.
Me too.
They kind of somehow find a way to just kill themselves. They just like jump off like bamboo and all that.
Have you seen the
Kinda
video
sad,
of like
but-
the panda giving birth? And the poor mama panda is like even
Oh,
surprised
God.
that she was pregnant. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't understand how they've survived this long. Honestly, I really don't. Okay, who's
Yeah,
next?
I don't understand.
Elastish.
Elasti show.
Elastish.
See, we got Elasti show.
I can definitely understand that. Somebody in chat says, I'm not good in chatting either, especially not in a language I'm not as fluent as I would like to be. And I totally respect that. The cool thing about Pick Me though is that you can definitely chat in your own language, and both parties can. Actually, do y'all want to use the dynamic chat feature? We can try that. That'd be good.
I feel like that'd be good for him. Yeah.
It didn't change Elastish. Should be 111.
Yeah. Same password.
Let's do dynamic language. And if you want to, I am going to assume that Elastish also speaks German, right? Potentially. You're more than welcome to use German. I'll put dynamic language here. Dynamic. I should actually learn German just for you guys. Wir schreiben? Is it schreiben? Einfach in Deutsch. Oh, deleted it.
I don't know if you got a good accent, but I mean, for
Probably
me,
not.
it sounds pretty good actually.
No, I think actual Germans would laugh in my face. Depa's probably like, oh my god, oh brother, this guy stinks.
I actually feel like it'd be the opposite. They would like you for like trying to speak the language, you know. I feel like people are often more welcoming than you'd expect.
You're not wrong. I think there's this saying. What's that saying? When you speak to somebody, you speak to their mind, but if you speak in their language, you speak to their heart. I think that's the phrase, and that's true. You know, when somebody puts in the effort to at least speak a little bit of your language, automatically, it's like it feels nice. It feels really nice, especially if they're the ones like in a foreign country and you're kind of putting that effort to kind of to accommodate them. That's always nice. It's always nice for sure.
It is always nice.
The thing is,
Always nice to know that. Yeah.
That what? I think it is.
I said it's always nice to know that most foreigners aren't like they don't like disturbing the peace, right? They're just like some chill dude.
in general, that's been my experience for sure. Like, well, English is the most spoken second language, so it's fairly common for people to speak English, because pretty much everybody learns either. I guess you would learn either English or Chinese in some form as your second language. That's not true, actually. Spanish is the second most spoken second language.
Oh,
So English and Spanish, and you can
that's
already
surprising.
communicate with like a pretty good chunk of the world.
With most
I mean,
people on Earth.
exactly.
Yeah.
No doubt, because English is the most spoken second language. So most places, if you speak some English, you'll probably be able to survive. But if you speak Spanish on top of that, really good odds. Combine that with like Chinese, forget about it. Forget about it. You can automatically communicate with what, like 3 billion people, 4 billion people, if you have mastery of those
Exactly.
like three. That's crazy. Yeah, because Spanish is like
more fish out there too.
Yeah. I agree. I'm sorry. Sorry. I've been yapping out here. So, what AI do we play? You tell me. Whatever you want to play, you tell me. I'm happy to put whoever you want. Who would you like to play?
Whoever you want.
Random? Let's do
Whoever.
it. Random. If that's the case, then I'm gonna deselect some of the ones that I'm tired of playing. Well, I'm kind of tired of playing Lawrence, but people like Lawrence, so I'll leave Lawrence on there.
Get rid of the sheep.
I don't like this
I
guy
don't
very
like
much.
it.
I don't like him very much. Or the sheep. You don't the sheep? Okay.
I don't like the sheep.
I'm okay with most other people. I've actually
All right,
never
well.
even once played him or him. I think I've played all the girls so far. Yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. When I was in school, everyone had to learn English. The other language we could learn, and I didn't because I suck in language learning, was French. Yeah. French, actually, if you speak Spanish, French and Italian. Now, writing is different, but kind of basic reading comprehension, I can understand quite a bit of French, and I have some French books here, but I really wish I had more time to like properly learn more languages. Number one that I want to learn right now is Japanese, but Latin. Hey, but Latin's still a very solid option in my opinion, because if you're going to be a lawyer or a doctor, Latin and Greek are excellent, and studying classics is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, Latin is still pretty objectively useful, in my opinion. They call it a dead language, but there's really nothing dead about it. I mean, it's dead in the sense that there are no Latin native speakers, but... All right, let's get this party started. If you start me talking about Latin or Greek, yeah, we'll definitely have to... we'll be here a lot longer. Aiko. I've only played Aiko like twice, I think, and all on stream. That is an aggressive bob cut.
Oh, that.
Dynamic language.
She's actually not. She's pretty gentle.
Try using your native language, elastish, or kraihe. You look cool too, Josh. The whole punk thing is definitely unique. Hey, thanks. It helps weed people out, you know? I might just be a normal dude, but if people are off-put by my style, tells me more about them than me.
You raising them up, Josh? What'd you say to Aiko?
What happened?
Aiko. What'd you say to her?
She said she liked
I wasn't
my
paying
punk
attention.
style, and I said, well, yeah, I might just be a normal dude, but if people are off-put by my style, maybe that says more about them than it says about me. Facts, by the way. You do you. It's your thing. Do what you want to do now. I can't tell you who to sock it to.
It's you.
Actually, I want to try that. I want to do a game mode or not a game mode, but on stream it'd be really fun to do like we only use lyrics from a song, and see if they kind of get the hint. That'd be cool.
That actually sounds pretty fun. I can't lie. Hmm. But what if someone comes in with like some unhinged song? What then?
I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know. There have been some unfortunately
true.
quite unhinged things that people have said, so we have to we've been working on it. What do you think about that? Do you believe
A little
styles
bit
can change how people feel?
censored.
Sure. I do. I also think every aspect of style already shows how people feel. Involuntarily, oh heck, or otherwise. I misspelled that, but I have to type fast. That's true too. Like, no matter what you do, say, wear, act like, it's all telling stuff about you, you know?
So you're not like just saying random stuff, you know? You're
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
telling yourself.
It's true.
But, yeah, I will say they're sometimes they do say some rude things, you know. Once
The AI?
like let's say someone's your opponent, right?
Uh-huh.
And they like try and diss you. Bro, you wouldn't believe what I've come across. I've had someone say that I have an STD, and then
Bruh.
the AI is just like, well, let's not go assuming things.
Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, we want that to be like the case. An all die
Yeah.
schlechten Dinge, die passieren durch mich. Wow, that's so cool. It automatically translates to English. I say that as if I didn't already know that, but I don't usually use the dynamic translate. I just do it normally. But that's cool.
But still, it's
I think
it's
it
so
would be
good to
hard
just
for
like see
me
it.
to wear black all the time. Bruh. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute real quick.
Bro,
I think it would have been hard for me to wear black all the time. It feels heavy sometimes.
you guys.
Well, I can get that. I get that.
What's up, Maka?
What's up?
Black
Who's winning?
has always
Chill.
been
Just hang it
a
on.
bit more moody and dark. Perfectionists tend to use it. I was gonna say something else, but
What's the word for the modern renovators who kind of like go for the gray and black and white look when they
Renovators?
work on houses? Well, yeah, renovators, but it's like the modern ones, the kind of
Like
I don't know.
you're talking about like minimalism or what?
Minimalism, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like the minimalist look.
Very monochromatic, very black and white.
Yeah, monochromatic, yeah,
There you go.
monochromatic
There you go.
minimalists.
Yeah, I do like black and I do like white, but if you do it too much, it becomes a little bit more like
Yeah.
almost like try-hardy. You know what I mean?
Try-hardy? I
Yeah.
kind of see what you're saying.
Like dudes who wear the the Steve Jobs turtleneck. I mean, it's a hard fit, but at the same time, they do it on purpose to like kind of.
Depends the kind of clothing you're wearing, black and white. I see what you're saying,
It's
like the
also how you
suit
wear
or
it,
yeah, how you wear it.
Yeah. Because I've seen some people wear some wild things that personally looks garbage, but how they wear it, it's like I have to respect it. I have to respect the drip because
If you wear it confidently enough.
exactly, because you wearing it, you know what I mean, and you don't care what we think, and I respect that. I like that. That's cool.
So true.
That's rare, but it's cool when you come across it. Have you ever had anyone misunderstand something important to you? In real life, has that ever happened to me?
So many times.
Answer honestly.
No. I can't think of anything off the bat, but I'm sure it's happened for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Can't think
It's
of
like a canon
anything
event.
off the bat, but I'm sure it's happened before. It sucks when it does, though.
What's the win-loss ratio looking like?
For me, bro, straight dubs.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Really?
I'm not even trying. Elastish might actually pull this off, though. I like their dedication to the game.
Nice.
They're putting in work.
Game those games. Yeah.
He blocked it. Dang it. And that bob cut. It has an aura. Sorry, Robert cut. I think that's the
Robert
proper name,
cut?
right? It's
That's
Bob
not
cut.
it. No,
I always call them Robert pins instead of Bobby pins.
that's
Bro,
interesting.
but look at his forehead. Look at his forehead though. That's wild. Those bangs are putting in work.
Well, you shouldn't see.
It's a helicopter landing pad, bro.
Maybe.
How do you feel about using art or fashion as a tribute? Does it resonate for you too? What does that
Tribute.
mean? What does that mean, Aiko? This is like 5 deep, 5 me. What are you talking about?
Yo,
How do you
play the
feel
plus
about
10.
using art or fashion as a tribute? Like, well, what does that even mean? A tribute? Oh, shoot. A tribute, like how? Actually, no, I definitely do. I do, actually, now that you mention it, I always wear a watch my grandmother gave me. That's true. True story, by the way. I don't have it on right now, but it's true. It's broken,
Sick.
but I always wear it because she gave it to me. She's no longer with us. It's a nice little tribute. And yes, I do. I definitely do. I keep most of the gifts people give me, actually, even if I never use or wear them. I try to wear them at least once, if it's like a clothing item. Even if I don't like it, I'll wear it because they gave it to me. But then again, I am kind of a bit of a hoarder. I do like to keep stuff. You do have to Marie Kondo it from time to time, though. If it doesn't really spark joy, your possessions own you instead of the other way around. Not good.
What are they saying?
Out cotton. We'll find out very, very shortly. I should move my mouse so it's not on his face.
Ah,
Her favorite pieces. Favorite pieces will try to make it. Like those items as bridges between worlds. Objects do hold meaning. Let's see. Oh, heck. And you didn't tell me? Cray? You didn't tell me? What kind of a person are you? I can't believe it. Huh. Oh, she's sweet. That's sweet.
it put you kind of deep in gray, though.
Heck. He might have gotten it. Heck. Es ist wie mit den Wesen unserer Liebsten. I bet you we could use this game to learn, like, another language. I bet you we could do it. I really do.
Unlimited. Probably.
There's I bet you there's something there, dude. Like, unironically, I bet you we could do something.
If you could go back and read like chat logs after the match, I'm sure that would help.
Yeah. Oh, snap. I think Cray, I think he got it. Oof. Yep. It's over for me, boys. Oh, I still gotta
A B rank is not bad.
It's not bad. It's okay. GG indeed. Not bad at all. She's really sweet though. Her what's the word? Disposition, if you want to call it that.
Finally took
Very,
Josh
very
off his
sweet.
throne.
I know it. I'm not gonna pretend I don't feel bad about it. Heck, that was a good game. That was nice. Still have a year left. One more year until freedom. Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Amazing.
All right, who's next? I think we had one more person, right? Or is that it? I think the last might have been our last one. And honestly, that was pretty good timing because we're already at an hour. Now, Maka, you just joined. Would you like to do one? If so, you would probably be our last.
Are you up?
I'm
Are you
totally
like?
down for it.
Or I was like, are you done with time? Because I would have to
totally
load
good
up the
if you're
game and all
here.
that.
You all
I'll-
have already joined. Depa, if you want as well, let me know.
I'll run
happy
it.
to play. Yeah. We are at time, but I think if we do one more round, it should be perfectly within. I am trying to get better And I did kind of yap for about 17 minutes there, so I'm totally fine.
About. All right.
I'm getting
Let's
better
see if
about going over. It's not a big. It really isn't a massive deal, but you know, we there is quite a lot to do. So there's other things that I need to work on, and Jewel does too as well. So don't wanna. I want to be respectful of that as well.
What's the password?
111. And I think
Alright,
I can drop the room code again, so you have it.
I
Oh,
see
you
it
are?
on the public thing, so I just click on it and then ask for the password.
Let's go. Any specific date that you want? I have it on random right now.
I need to like practice with all the characters, so anything's fine with me.
You got it. Coming right up. Let's see.
Shouldn't pigeonhole with any one character.
Fair enough. I like the randomness in general.
Yeah.
And then I always complain when it's somebody that I don't really want to play, but
Well, who's
Here we go.
this? I hate this person.
yeah. I always
This is
complain
my
about
this is my worst matchup.
that's good.
Yeah. Nah, not actually. Hey, it's just
Vepa, you and your wife should play around. Y'all should play a round together and record it. Send it to us. That'd be really funny. Oh, sorry, you're ready. My bad. Let's go.
no.
Oh, I haven't used any music. That's awkward. Sorry about that.
Nah,
Oh,
good. I
I
got
don't
some
think
music
I've
you
ever
can play.
played all of it. No, maybe like 5 weeks ago. Holy cow.
Okay, so when you're on the wheel, I have a question about gameplay.
Yes.
When you're on the wheel, if you click to spin, do you get any bonuses to your gameplay?
As far as I know, no. To be honest.
Okay, so on the wheel, when you spin, there's no like extra enhancement for the score.
I really don't think so, but I can ask.
Alright.
I can do
The
a
real
check.
wheel's just random.
I think it's just completely random. And honestly,
It's just
that was
aesthetic.
one of our it was one of our biggest pieces of feedback. It's like I don't know what the wheel is for, and I still honestly don't know. But because it's not like a game breaking kind of thing, it's not like a huge priority right now. I think it's just to add a little bit of fun. Because the outfits do have an impact, however minor, on the outcome. Dude, and speaking of which, it seems like Oliver already likes my fit or something. Chicken nuggets, man. The AI like chicken nuggets.
Well, I said Wendy's will be better.
Oh my gosh, you guys got me hungry, man. I'm gonna go to Wendy's right now. Holy cow.
Right now, mid game.
Say I won't. Say I won't go to Wendy's right now. Leave this
You're
streaming.
gonna get older brother Drosh on the sticks.
Actually, we have a mobile game. I could hop on mobile, and I don't know how we could stream that way, but you've got me thinking now. Maybe I'll go to the drive-thru.
Excellent plug.
Yeah, there we go. This game is sponsored by Pick Me. Chimkin Numgets. What the heck is this guy?
I don't think
Need
we're
I
quite
say
there
more?
yet.
I like chicken.
But you just said chicken nuggets, and it's just
It was enough. That's kind of my strat for real life dates too. I just say a phrase and let them run with it. Chicken nuggets. Need I say more? And I really don't. That's usually enough. That's usually enough for most people to be like, you
I
know
saw
what?
you just played something. I didn't know you were like that.
I wasn't familiar with your game. Good golly. We got that. That's true. It is true. I do kind of want to, Rude. I kind of want to go to Wendy's right now. I think Macca might be upset with me.
What are you gonna get at Wendy's?
Honestly, Oliver said fries, and immediately I just had this, like, just in my head, you know, Frosty and fries, man. Oof.
You go to Wendy's to get a burger, and you
Oh,
go
yeah.
to
Don't
and
get
you
me
go
wrong.
to
Yeah.
and you go to not Chick-fil-A. You go to I buddy.
You get what?
Hold on, I gotta lock in.
Gotta lock in. Me, when I lock in.
That's the.
Oh no, Depa, you're breaking my heart. Feels bad.
Dang. I was hoping I'd get to follow up again.
What's your take on wild animal encounters during dates? Do they enhance the experience or leave your... I guess it depends on the animal. If it's like a grizzly bear, it's probably a different vibe than a cat or something. Oh heck, I slaughtered that poor sentence.
The cat.
The cat or something.
The AI is pretty good about
I'll
making out what you were gonna say.
You got it. Geese are just aggressive for no reason.
Evil animals.
They hiss. I don't know. They're very sassy for animals within striking distance. You know what I mean? They really need to know their place, because there's a reason that we survived an ice age, only to be like, what are they called? Danger chickens or something? Or like, no, they're called like cobra chicken. The cobra chicken. That's what they're called, I think. Geese. The cobra chicken. Yeah, geese are so aggressive, and for what? They have a very grabbable neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're really unnecessarily sassy.
I don't think he got me.
Let's see here. Storytelling. I didn't read what Oliver said. Heck. How do we top giant geese? That's a strange way.
I remember
of phrasing
making
that,
the
but okay.
geese. I don't remember making the geese any bigger.
I don't even know what to say to this, Oliver. I don't even know what to say about that, TBH. I think
Usually you can-
is what you make it.
That's a pretty safe answer.
I really don't know what else he'd want me
If you
to say.
could have really gone anything like say, like, something better than geese would be this animal on this scenario at this point in time, or whatever.
Yeah. Get blocked.
Okay, buddy.
Oh, diffraction.
What does that word mean?
Diffraction?
Yeah.
I believe it's when, as an example, if light is diffracted, it's like separated into its constituent components. So, I might be mistaken. Let me double check. Diffraction definition.
Oh, happiness. I don't know. Quick answer. You gotta throw something out and make it positive.
The process by which a beam of light or other system of waves is spread out as a result of passing through a narrow aperture. So it's not necessarily its constituent components, but when you diffract light, you do get the individual wavelengths. So kind of, technically, not really. It's more like breaking up. I probably,
Dang.
I just
That's
like,
pretty. Dang, that's actually crazy.
that was my
really
knee-jerk
good.
reaction every time somebody says dead. Sorry.
I mean, that's a good answer.
I don't know. Oh man, dude. It was a good answer.
But I don't think you like that.
A drink here and there. He's
Nah,
a pretty laid back dude. He's just a chill guy. You know what I mean?
I'm just a chill guy.
Yeah, he's very he's kind of laid back. Yeah, I think you got this one, though, honestly.
Maybe.
Oh heck, you did.
Oh,
You
wait, I
definitely got
did?
it. Yeah, you did.
I'm 2-0 on you, bro. Only an S rank on this one though. I didn't get double
Only
S.
an S rank. I don't want to hear only an S rank. Okay.
I got
Only
double
an-
S last time. I'm on triple S on you, dude.
Oh my freaking heck. Well, I got a B, so I'm not bummed out. I
A
haven't
B
gotten any
is not
Fs yet,
bad.
so
No S.
still I think a
So
B
what
should
you're-
be rated a little bit higher than like a drunk elephant on roller skates, to be honest. But okay.
So
Yeah.
you're 7-1 now, or 8-1?
Today? No, I think today
Yeah.
I'm half and half. I think I won half and lost half. I think we only did
Oh, I
four
thought you were-
people, right? Yeah, I think we only did four.
Ah, I
Unless,
see.
am I wrong, chat? I don't know. It was
Chat,
Roxy and Rude,
chat, is this real?
Elastish, and you. Yeah, I think it was only four people. And see, that's easily, just four people is an hour. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot.
Yeah, you
I
get
mean,
a lot of
it's
time for
at
these
a time,
matches.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. You get just enough time for these matches to, like really get into the gameplay.
I agree. And honestly, it'd be, if it was more, I don't want to say focused, because I am focused on it, but if it was less, if there were fewer distractions, like checking chats and responding to things, I
Yeah.
think it'd be even more like, because I'm already having a lot of fun. I hope you are too, and everybody who's played, I hope
Oh,
they're
yeah.
having fun. But I think it'd be even more, you know what I mean, a little bit more, not engaging. I don't think that's a word, but
It comes with the stream. Like the more you stream, the more you'll get into it.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, when you're streaming, it's a little bit, the vibe is a little bit different, and you can't be as like
Yeah.
off the wall, I guess, as you could
Yeah.
in a private conversation. Um, what was that? Oh man, that's good. Yeah, we're talking about AI games in general in chat, and yeah, it's an interesting landscape right now for games in general, because I feel like a lot of people have been burned by AAA so much and so
Yeah.
consistently, and now like, well, I'm not going to name names, but there are certain companies that have announced games recently that have had high hopes for really cool launches, and that have kind of destroyed some of that goodwill over the years with their
Oh, yeah.
community. So I think indie games are definitely where it's at least lately. And hopefully with stuff like this that's using AI, I think in what I would definitely call a more responsible way. Hopefully that this is a nice little, a fresh take.
Because
Yeah.
the concept of this game is really cool. Like I've been like a lot of people have been like thinking of like how this game is like awesome. Like the idea like of 1v1 dating sims are like really cool.
I'm inclined
And-
to agree.
And it's not even like it's prompts that you have to choose from. It's you have to type it out. You have to like actually think about what you're gonna say to this person.
Absolutely. And actually, most of the I'm not going to say most, many of the people that we met at PAX, for example, almost all the ones that kind of changed their mind from I'm not really interested to I'm interested, almost all of those reported thinking, oh, I don't have to pick from a series of like it's not a I'm not doing a predefined set of responses. I get to actually give my own thoughts and opinions. That alone, I think, is a really big draw, if that makes sense,
Oh yeah,
to the game.
for sure.
And now that I've been, even just today, I'm unironically thinking like this could be really cool for two things. One, learning language. I don't know how. I'm gonna talk to the devs about it. I'm gonna tell the team. I'm like, there might be something in there for actually like learning language with people. I don't know about a game mode or something,
Yeah.
but there might be
The way
something
I
there.
saw it, the idea I had was being able to go back and read chat logs,
Mhm.
the English versus the person you were playing against, and having this side by side.
Yeah, I mean that's a great idea. I do think that definitely is valuable. And the other thing is just general social interactions. There are
Yeah.
people in chat. I think 2 days ago, somebody was talking about, I really don't have social skills, so I'm scared of playing because I'm not really good at talking. I'm not good at socializing. And I think this could be something that could help with that. You know, there are people, there's lots of people who aren't necessarily what we would call neurotypical, who might not understand certain social interactions, and this might be a really cool kind of low stakes testing ground for different strategies, right? Like different
Oh yeah, for sure.
strategies, if you want to call that, for real life scenarios. Obviously, there has to be a little asterisk in there that A, these AIs are not real people, and B, the people that you are interacting with, the real people that you're playing with, are trying to get a specific, they're trying to elicit a specific result, which is to win. So it's not like a standard social interaction, but at least it'll give you this confidence of being able to just take a conversation or topic and give your thoughts or feedback.
It's giving you an idea of how to talk to someone with certain
Exactly.
interests or personalities. So you're not like putting like you're not clashing like your personalities. You're kind of learning to kind of meet in the middle of what you're talking about.
I couldn't have said it better. Exactly. Like, I mean, conversations, if you think about it, it's not really a natural, it's not like a really supernatural thing, you know? And even within countries and cultures, like if I go to Europe as an American, I think a lot of Europeans, I'm not going to say look down, but the idea of small talk for most Europeans is very foreign, literally, in most ways, because Germans, Dutch, many people in Europe in general, Scandinavian countries, are pretty blunt and direct. And actually, you see this kind of in the north of the United States, where people aren't necessarily nice, but they're kind, if that makes sense. So they might
There's
like,
a difference, yeah.
and there is a difference. So they might like, you might get like a flat tire and they'll cuss you out and stuff, but they'll still stop and help you out and
Change
do
the
stuff.
tire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think culturally it's a really cool game because you can really connect with somebody from literal China, being some random kid in the Midwest, and actually kind of go on a date together. You know what I mean? I think that's really cool. I think that's super cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hopefully we'll get some more stories of like actual real world. Somebody said in chat, this game won't be a success until somebody actually gets married because of Pick Me Pick Me. So
That would
we're
be
still
insane.
waiting. We're waiting on that. We're waiting on that story. That'd be really
Couple
cool.
versus couple game mode. That'd be insane.
Yeah. That's really funny. I think
You have to show your
I don't know how
marriage
that would
license to
work.
get into that lobby.
That's crazy. Yeah, I
That
don't
would
know how
be
that would
quite
work, but
silly.
that would be funny. Yeah, I mean, it really is a party game. It'd be cool to have. We are gonna have tournaments here pretty soon. But speaking of which, as we start to wrap up, we are planning our first tournament, maybe with an S. I don't know, tournaments potentially. So we're still working out some of the details. Gonna be working on chat bots today on Twitch, I think. Actually, maybe by our next stream we'll have some Twitch bots kind of prepared. I don't know. That's still up in the air, but we're working on kind of organizing that. What else? The workshop. The workshop is coming soon. Okay, very soon actually. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be within the next few weeks, very soon. So we'll be doing testing within probably we'll be testing that feature fairly soon as well. So that's forthcoming, and by the end of the month we may or may not be getting some new characters, as well as some fun little rewards for engaging. So all that stuff is still forthcoming. We're going to make some announcements and blog updates on that on the Steam page. What else? I think
Join the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. Yeah.
Follow on Twitter.
Hit him with the Discord URL.
I'm not on
It's
not like on
discord.gg
stream.
/pickme.
Discord.gg/pickme.
You got it.
Yeah,
There you
that
go.
you got it.
There you go. Yeah, you got it. What else? Tell the people. Okay, where they can follow us. How they can
Twitter,
support
Blue
us.
Sky, Instagram. You're on Instagram, right?
Yeah. You got it.
What's the other thing? Retweet the tweets, obviously. Share with your friends.
Got it.
Send the game to your favorite content creators.
Yes.
And recommend it to your favorite content creators. And what's another thing?
One big one for Steam. That they can do for us. Well, and Google Play, but reviews.
Download it. Reviews, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Honest reviews.
Yes.
And suggestions.
That'd be great. Yeah. as you can see, our community knows what's up, man. We have the coolest community ever. I couldn't ask for a better group of folks.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. All right, yeah. I think half an hour over is pretty decent considering we went almost 2 hours over a couple times there.
2 hours
So-
over.
No, we went an hour over. Sorry, yeah.
Oh,
Yesterday,
that's
yeah.
the games must have been real good for that.
No, well, we have definitely gone 2 hours over in the past.
Yeah.
Much to some people's chagrin. Hopefully not, but I think yeah, I did talk quite a little bit just in Discord today. So I generally like to kind of do a little behind the scenes with you guys in Discord and then kind of open it up to the YouTube and Twitch. But I really do
As
enjoy
long as
this.
the people like it.
I agree. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoy it. We do this for you, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it.
Of
for
course.
Sure.
We
Very fun.
we appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and we appreciate your support for sure. It's there wouldn't really be much of a game if it was just us hanging out and chat by ourselves. But okay, I think that's all the main announcements. Tomorrow we'll stream again at 2 p.m. Central. We'll be doing some more giveaways. I'm definitely going to put a priority on sending out the rewards that I've already promised to people. But yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll do some more spinning wheels and raffles. I don't know what y'all think about that, but I think that'd be good. Give away some
I
cash.
love gambling.
Yeah. Is this a sign to gamble? But yeah, one of the biggest.
Well, it's not technically gambling. It's a giveaway.
It's like a coin toss, I guess. It's only gambling, I guess, if you lose like real world money on it.
If you're putting something on it,
Yeah.
like if you're putting currency on it, it's gambling.
I suppose
It's
so.
not. Yeah, I think that's gambling.
Yeah, actually,
This
maybe
isn't
that's
gambling,
the
it's
actual
just-
standard of success is like people having like side bets on who's gonna win.
It's having stakes. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, a steak sounds good too. I'm hungry. When am I not hungry? Okay.
Go eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Thank you all for
Alright.
watching. I'm Josh. On behalf of Optilusion Games, thank you very much for playing Pick Me. If you join us in Discord, you'll get to play with me or somebody else from the dev team for free. We'll pay for your tickets and yeah. When can I defeat you next time? Okay, I see you, Elastish. I see you. I'll see you tomorrow for the rematch. Okay, I'm gonna get my licks back. All right, everybody. Have a good afternoon, evening, good morning. Hope it's a blessed midweek. Yeah, it's almost midweek, so you have a blessed day and see you on the flippity floppity. This is the end of the stream.